Yo, what is up, YouTube, man? In Season 4 of NBA 2K23, they added a new hesitation into the game, the Larry Bird moving hezi. Now, hezis are not used as often as they have been in previous 2Ks, but I'm on my new 6'11" stretch big build. It does get a 75 ball handle, so I can use this animation on a taller build, and I do feel like hesitations are more useful the taller of the build you have, and especially since, you know, I can't be doing the same dribble moves that a 6'1" point guard does, so don't be expecting that. But check this out right here. Little step back, moving hesitation is that right there, the Larry Bird. Now, does it look a bit slow? Yes, but again, I'm 6'11", quick first step on bronze, and you actually can burst out of this move. Also, you can do it behind the back like I do right here. Overall, first couple plays of this game, you see he gives me some space. I got the Dirk Nowitzki dribble pull up on as well. This is a very usable move. If you're a 6'9", you know, if you're even in the taller range like I am, where you're a 6'10", 6'11", you guys got to give this Larry Bird a try. Now, I don't make too many videos about hesitations because, again, I use them. If they're not worth making a video about, I'm not gonna make a video about it. But check this out, man. I'm combo it, doing a little moving crossover as well, tying it into a step back. Now, this guy right here, he is playing me back. It's tough to guard a big. You always want them to shoot to prove it. Unfortunately, man, I have a higher three-pointer than a lot of builds in the game. He starts playing up on me a little bit, so after that, I can't really just use the burst out of the hezi. I got to start doing a couple other moves to get to where I want to go, and right there, it was the rim. Check this out too, man. Larry Bird into a momentum, a little between the legs, step it back for 3 with sharp shooting takeover. Overall, I'm going to say that this moving hesitation is probably top 3 or 4 in the game, and if you're a 6'10", 6'11" build, honestly, you know, this might be top 1. I really love how this feels on my taller build. Now, I probably wouldn't use this if I was a 6'1" guard. Even like my 6'8" with great ball handle, you see right there too. He makes me pick up my dribble. I do go for the self alley-oop, which can work every once in a while, but unfortunately, they have been calling more travels ever since the patch. I don't know if they did that on purpose or if it's just happening because it's happening, but we win the first game with ease. Do let me know in the comments what moving hesitation you guys use. If you do use them, let me know if you think there is a better one for bigs, if there's a better one for guards, what your favorite Season 4 animations are. I've been testing them all out. Tons of videos coming soon right here. You see this guy's going for the reach, not thinking that I'll be able to protect the ball. I do have silver unpluckable on this build, which goes a long way, especially since the patch. They definitely nerfed steals. Look at this, man. Into a behind the back, doing it twice in one play. The moving crossover after the animation, it does look like it's a bit in slow motion. At the time of this video, I don't have my speed with ball up. I don't get that high of speed with ball anyway. You can actually get away with not having speed with ball pretty well. Now, of course, you know, if you're going to be dribbling a ton, you're going to be the main ball handler. It is something you're going to want, but you can actually use acceleration to get you a lot of your buckets. The guy I'm going against in this gameplay too, he is a taller, bigger build. Both of them are mismatched. Jason Tatum step back right there, doing the move. He is not moving, just looking at what I might do, trying to predict it, going to the paint, watching me shoot the 3. You do see as well, I had playmaking takeover when I was making this video. That is definitely not the takeover to have. I was just kind of curious to see if having playmaking takeover would help me move a little bit better, if it would help me secure the ball a bit better, because I did play against some people who, since they saw I was a center, they would just spam X the whole game. Make it not a lot of fun for me. You see this gameplay, I'm able to kind of just show off a bunch of different things because he will not step up. Kevin Durant step back right there with a 92 three-pointer, man. It is a beautiful thing. Funny that this is a Larry Bird animation. I do feel like I'm kind of moving a bit like Larry Bird. He was never a super fast player, but he was crafty enough with his moves to be able to score right here. This guy wanted to see how my dribble pull-up looked. Let me show it to him one more time before he has to leave the court. I got one more gameplay for you guys. I end up going 9 for 9. I see he has double post-scoring takeover. He might be one of those guys that just waits for you to miss and then just kind of backs you down in the paint. It's not gonna happen though if you are not missing your shots. You see right here too, this guy not playing for the first play, giving me a chance to warm up my takeover meter. You love to see that, but you know, he's here now. He just had to grab his milk right before the game starts. Starting right off with the reach. Check this out right here too, man. The perks of being a tall build. I don't even have layup upgraded on this build yet, and yet I get a contested red shot to go in. Now, you know, maybe I should give him the ball for that going in, but those shots go in all the time against me, even when I'm on defensive builds, and nobody ever gives me the ball back, so I'm not worried about it. Get a little lean, off dribble looking three-pointer right there. Step it back right here. That is what will happen if you try to shoot right off doing a moving hesitation. You just got to wait for a second to kind of reset your feet. So you do end up taking a standstill shot. But if you got a high three-pointer in this game, as you guys know, you don't really need to worry about those drifting shots. You can still hit them at a very effective rate. Right here, Jason Tatum into the momentum, step it back. I mean, that is the signature right here too. Getting a nice speed boost out of this animation. You move very quickly out of this. I couldn't even imagine if I had quick first step Hall of Fame after doing the Larry Bird moving hesitation. Definitely, you know, it would be tough to get on a build like this. I need to go super high with post control. I'd have to give up something. I'll look into it, but overall, man, I had a lot of fun making this video. I'm a big fan of this Larry Bird moving hesitation. I'm a big fan of a lot of the Season 4 animations they added. You guys made it to the end of the video. Put Larry in the comments, man. This is Tonic. I will catch you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.